The dark truth about Saweetie and Quavo's relationship. Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to take a deep dive into something dark. Well, not a horror movie review, but something even more revealing. A dark romantic story. Fair call. Today it's about the dark truth about Saweetie and Quavo's relationship and eventual breakup. It's quite sad to see both stars finally call it quits because they were so cute together. Thank you for choosing to watch another one of our amazing videos. To enjoy more of these videos, subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and click the notification bell to get a front row seat. In this video, you're going to find out what really caused the downfall of Quavo and Saweetie's romantic affair. Was it really romantic or just a long, dragging fling? Who caused it? Who was the victim? Any loser or winner? The next few minutes of this video is sure to blow your minds. On Friday, March 19th, 2021, tap-in crooner Saweetie revealed a rather conspicuous message in her tweet confirming her breakup with Quavo. This came as a surprise for folks who don't know much about the relationship, but didn't for fans who are up to date with the affairs of the couple. Quote, "I am single. I've endured too much betrayal and hurt behind the scenes for a false narrative to be circulating that degrades my character. Presents don't band-aid scars, and the love isn't real when the intimacy is given to other women." Her words were just a faint reflection of the true story of what really caused the breakup. Earlier in the year, both ex-lovers unfollowed each other on Instagram, and that would have been enough of a hint that the split was inevitable. They were together since 2018 when it all began, and both have developed a romantic relationship over 3 solid years. We all saw them happy together on dates and at award shows. Little did we know that there was something happening behind closed doors. Before all this, let's roll back to a year ago, the sweet times when Quavo, in an interview with USA Today, claimed that his then-girlfriend Saweetie was something very special in the hip-hop game. We don't know if it was an undertone targeted towards his own feelings for her. I mean, he called her special. He went on to further praise her in the interview, saying she was representing pretty college girls who are taking the regular route to stardom instead of having to do stripping, Instagram modeling, or bartending. Quote, "I feel like she's speaking for those nice teenage girls who listen to their parents and go to school." Little did we know that 2 years prior, Saweetie called Quavo cute in a 2018 interview with The Real. In a reaction to rumors that she and the Migos member were dating, she said, "We've been getting to know each other better. I enjoy his company." Just 2 brief years later, both have called it quits, and it just might be one of the most damaging romantic breakups in the hip-hop world in recent times. They've been exchanging gifts since Quavo called her special and Saweetie called him cute. They've been on famous photo shoots together, including Quavo's "Dedicated the Night to You" Instagram caption a day after Valentine's Day this year. It turned out to be the last photo of them taken together. Saweetie, on the other hand, wasn't going to hide the feelings she had for Quavo, posting on Instagram a photo with a caption, "Fight Night," named after one of Quavo's songs that sped him into the mainstream hip-hop. He first DM'd her on Twitter with a snowflake emoji in 2018, and she responded with a bowl of steaming noodles. Their relationship was steaming at the time, and many news outlets also claimed that prior to the controversial messages between them, they had both had eyes for each other. Quavo claimed he first saw her in his Explore page and DM'd her because she called herself Icy. He was icy as well, and she needed a glacier boy. Quote, "What's happening?" she replied. The first time both really had any real together time was in Atlanta after many months of flirting on social media. He invited her for a party in LA, but she declined. Her reason for this was that she wanted to play hard to get, she told GQ. But after the date in Atlanta, the pair have gone on an adventurous romantic journey, exchanging lavish gifts and saying nice things about each other. Their relationship sparked a lot of heartwarming comments and gestures from fans of the genre. Some even wanted them both to get on a song together. Saweetie even went on to reveal that she had always had eyes for Quavo, claiming he was her one and only celebrity crush, and she had also thought of him as sexy. Really? This was all before Quavo saw her on his Explore page on Twitter and went, "Damn, who is this?" It was now apparent Quavo and Saweetie had fallen in love. It was indeed a match made in heaven. But the love affair was never meant to last long. Quavo saw her as someone very special, someone who changed his worldview about love. Growing up in some of the hardest parts of Atlanta and experiencing the full length of the ghetto lifestyle, it's hard to come by love this pure for him. He revealed he intentionally let her into his life, letting her call him the name his mama calls him, Quavious. She was teaching him how to love a woman. It was a case of ghetto and bougie come together, the perfect match. Apparently what interested Saweetie to him were his appearance and his eye for good music, his voice. She didn't know much about him until he let his guard down. On the other hand, Quavo had let the guard down because he saw a type of lady he was never accustomed to. A lady that wasn't hard, regular, well-composed, and possibly wifey material. She completed him and made him softer. She made him happy. The words in Saweetie's breakup statement, or should I say announcement, showed that she played her part and fought for the rapper's attention. Quavo simply did not make any efforts. His own Twitter statement says it all. The 29-year-old was only lamenting about taking his business to the public. He was also quick to dismiss the whole thing with, quote, "I wish you nothing but the best." Come on, Quavo. That's too shallow. No wonder he received a lot of backlash on Twitter and all his social media that very day. So if you ask me, I think Quavo's feelings for Saweetie just died over time, and she noticed it but held on. This is quite commendable given that he first approached her. She's a special girl, remember? Hey, Money Gang, I'm not trying to make Saweetie the victim here. I'm sure she wouldn't like that either. She has already stated that she is happy with the split, and as it seems, she's even happier than Quavo here, so maybe Quavo's the victim. For Saweetie, she has moved on as evident in her breakup tweet. Quote, "Emotionally checked out a long time ago, walking away with a deep sense of peace and freedom." You don't need a rocket scientist to tell you the emotional hitmaker was happy with the split. Further stating that she was excited for his new chapter of elevation. Elevation? Later that unfaithful day, Quavo responded and his was rather, cryptic. He said, quote, "I know you want to make this into a show, so I'll play my part just this one time. I don't normally put my business out there, especially my personal life. I feel the need to address this so there are no false narratives." It was via his Twitter too. This app has seriously become a haven for rants and breakups. He later went on to profess a dying love for her, claiming he was disappointed with her rants. Quote, "You're not the woman I thought you were. I wish you nothing but the best." Aw. But Saweetie's reply was simple and concise. "Take care," she said. Saweetie always saw Quavo as a good friend, but there was an attraction lingering. An attraction that was never nurtured. Quote, "I think the reason why we have lasted so long is because we were like friends who were really attracted to each other." This was clear, stating the fact that Saweetie and Quavo were not really dating. Both had a deeper bond than romance. They were like best friends and grew very fond of each other. I am suggesting that when Quavo began to show purer romance towards other ladies, Saweetie took it as intimacy, which was a bit scarce between them. What Quavo and Saweetie felt for each other was something deeper than love. It was pure companionship and compatibility, which Saweetie should have valued more. Quavo, on the other hand, should have shown her more intimacy because it is part of a good relationship, because it serves as fuel that drives it. Then it makes you remember how the pair started talking and makes you wonder how Quavo suddenly lost intimacy for her. It appears that it was either his feelings for Saweetie faded away or he was simply distracted by, other girls. I mean, we are talking about the celebrity lifestyle here. Also, Saweetie confirms my earlier claim here when she appeared on Revolt's show Respectfully Justin. When asked what was the most disrespectful thing a man has ever done to her, the response was sharp and crisp. Quote, "I think it's lying. I don't like liars." Most fans concluded Quavo was cheating on Saweetie. When she meant lying, I don't think she meant cheating. It is more like she was clearly deceived by Quavo's antics from the start. He posed to her as a guy who would be compatible with her, a true friend, but he never showed her intimacy to keep such a special relationship going. Quavo apparently wasn't treating her right, and the Migos chorus master was finding more intimacy with other women, which was the major cause of the breakup. What do you think about how this love story turned out? Have you experienced something similar? Let us know in the comments section. Thank you for choosing to watch another of our videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. Have a great day.